welcome to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'.
I'll tell you what, it's my favorite time of the year. The cherry blossoms are in bloom in Door County. We are at our good friends, Country Ovens in Forestville, Wisconsin, with good eats.
Oh, yeah.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' coming your way.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you by Modern Home Products, the makers of MHP, Phoenix, and Profire Grills, Cherry Delight, Native American Tourism of Wisconsin, Awesome Shrimp and Seafood, Healthy Homegrown Wisconsin Potatoes, No Name Butcher Quality Meats, Sundrop Soda, The Oneida Nation, Glorious Malone Fine Sausage, Henning's Award-Winning Cheese, Golden Home Ultra Thin Pizza Crusts, and by Lashbro Aerial Images.
Hey, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'.
Forestville, Wisconsin, Country Ovens. What a great time here today. The cherry blossoms are in bloom, and we're going to have a great time here today. Yeah, hey?
Little
Yeah,
Cherryland stroll there. You hear that?
Yeah. Oh, Cherryland stroll.
I like that. I like your yahe
That's
there.
Mike Johnson just strutting down the cherry fields.
That's true. That's true.
Great little family-owned business here in Forestville, Wisconsin, Country Ovens. They make the best products in the world called Cherry Delight. And I said yahe because Tom in Wichita, Kansas
That's right.
thinks we have an accent up north
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Up
We're bringing
north.
it back. Yeah, he used to live in Racine.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he's on
Racine.
the Wichita.
Tough guy.
We've
tough
done
guy.
shows in Wichita.
We've done shows in Racine.
Yes, we have, too.
But today we are in Forestville, Wisconsin. We're at our good friends at Country Ovens. And we're going to do some grilling.
We're going to do some grilling. I got a theme today.
Wait,
everybody.
wait. We got a theme.
Oh, I got a theme. All
10
right,
years
hold
of-
on,
oh,
hold on. I'm not excited.
Let me
but
write this down. Merrill's got a theme.
It is. It's sweet and tart meets sour.
Sweet and tart meets sour.
Yeah, what do you think
Sweetheart.
that
Nothing to
means?
do with the three of us. is
I
it?
was wondering
Sweetheart,
about
he's
that. I'll
called
be
me
the sweet.
sweetheart.
No,
Oh, honey, that's so
I was
nice.
going to take the sweet part there. So,
I need a drink.
all right, I hear you. Hey, I'm going to do some chicken today. We're going to do plenty of chicken. All right. I've got some already marinated with some cherry vinaigrette. You want to grab them out of the bag there and I'll have you throw those on?
Yes,
You're
sir.
a good man. You're a good man. I don't want to get my hands
Oh,
dirty
man,
now.
holy schmack.
Look at those, man.
What are
I
those
did those-
marinated in, Mr. Morrell?
Hey, they're marinated in the cherry vinaigrette. I did that completely all last
Wow,
night.
those are
you know.
beautiful.
Let them sit overnight. I'll tell you, the flavor that brings, the cherry vinaigrette, is just unbelievable. What do you think the first ingredient is, Freddie boy?
I think it's got to be cherries.
He's right, Big D.
Holy
That
man.
guy's a smart man, I'll tell you.
You
You've
caught
got
me
it.
off guard, though.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's a great, great flavor of the vinaigrette. I use it all the time. It's got cherry
That
juice.
was my position in basketball.
What was that?
Off guard.
Balsamic vinegar, it's got a little honey, got a little cherry delight pieces in there, some thyme, pepper. It's just unbelievable.
It
it's
is
a really,
delicious.
really good
Isn't it? You do
marinade.
your salads with that romaine
Oh
lettuce.
yeah, it's just, it's great. I mean, people would try that, marinate with it, you'll be surprised. You got everything, just like on you, Freddie, you know, we got everything in one bottle for you.
Speaking of bottle, there we go. A little cherry for
You
you guys.
just take home the bottle, you're all set there. So it comes out really, really good on there. And I'll go ahead and once that chicken gets going, I'm going to show you that chicken that we got cooking here. Can I do that, sir?
Sure, absolutely. It's
Look
your
at this,
show.
baby. Look at this, baby. Can you get on that, Mr. Cameraman? Can you see that? Look at that. It's just beautiful.
Boy,
Absolutely
it sure
beautiful.
cooked fast.
Hey. Oh, yeah. I wish. Cooking that on the Phoenix grill.
You barely got
Great
the lid
grill.
closed.
Boy, the aroma smells good, doesn't it?
It does.
That's really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and put a glaze on there. You want me to make a glaze already, sir? You want
Let
to
me get my salad out of the way.
Yeah,
Should we-
boy,
should we get
I'll
my
tell
salad
you,
out
you
of the way?
really got something there.
Yeah, they're going to eat well. We made a little lunch for the good folks here at by the way, go to countryovens.com or join them on Facebook at Country Ovens if you would, please. You can order online, gift boxes and stuff for yourself. Go online and learn all the great health benefits that exist with cherries. Merrill and I both do cherries. I do about 8 or 9 cherries, dried cherries every morning for my arthritis and my hips and my thumbs and stuff like that.
Yes, I drink their cherry juice every day.
Every day.
A little bit of gout,
so
you
go
know, a little
online.
arthritis.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Little
it's great.
gout, little arthritis.
Well, it goes together.
There's
like the
also
weather.
great recipes, and you can order gift boxes online. That's countryovens.com. Enough with that.
Well, okay, what do you
All
got
right,
there?
here we go. We're going to do a nice little salt to the border black bean salad.
All right.
It's actually kind of like a little calico bean salad. And I'm going to take my bowl, and I'm going to use your little area here. If you
Yeah,
can
go right ahead. You want to move this stuff over?
Just a
Go for it, buddy.
today, maybe.
Go for it.
All right, we got some nice little black beans in there.
All right.
You got to have corn. So we got a nice corn in there.
That'd be good, man.
It is going to be absolutely delicious. I got some black-eyed peas and some red beans. So we're going to add those in there.
A lot of fiber today, Freddie.
Oh, it's going to be great.
A lot
Mix
of
that around,
fiber, yeah.
Get them red beans in there.
Mmm.
And I'll tell you what, we're going to use a lot of the great Country Ovens Cherry Delight products today and mix that around. I'll show this one just a moment ago.
Okay.
It's looking just absolutely phenomenal so far. A lot of color, a lot of great flavor in there, a lot of great fiber. You're absolutely
Yep,
right.
gotta have fiber.
Cilantro and Spanish onions, so we're going to put those babies in there, cilantro and Spanish onions. You got to have that fresh cilantro. Boy, does that make a difference.
You know, I used to not be a big cilantro
Oh,
lover.
gosh.
Now I'm hooked on it.
You put it in a salad like this, it's just phenomenal.
Really brings out the flavor.
And I'm going to take and we're going to get a mason jar here. While we do that,
Mason, Freddie.
Country Ovens are always innovative with new products. We have their nice little morsels, and they're absolutely delicious. And I should have opened this up before. It's got a little nice little tear on there, but my hands are.
A little slippery. He's always been slippery.
So we're going to add some cherry morsels in there. Those are all pure little dried cherries, cut into up in little morsels. They're great for baking. Jennifer here did a little. What's the kind of cake is that?
Poke cake.
Poke cake. A little
Poke.
poke cake, and used the morsels in there. It was just absolutely delicious. And blueberries. They have also the dried blueberries here at Country Ovens, and they are great. Blueberries are phenomenal. Great antioxidants. So are cherries, by the way. Cherries got so many health benefits, amazing. So we're gonna put some wild dried blueberries in there.
All right.
Add some nice little flavor, save some for myself. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take, I got a mason jar here. We got some sugar in there. We're gonna take some of the wonderful, great products from Country Ovens. This is their salsa. And we're gonna pour a jar of salsa in there. I'm actually gonna put 2 jars of salsa in there because I have a feeling I might need it.
It's a big bowl you have there, sir.
Yeah, it's a large bowl. We just want to coat. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I hear you.
So we got the wonderful salsas in there. I'm gonna use a little bit of your balsamic vinegar that you'll be using. And I got the sugar in there. So now we have the sweet tart and the sour. So sweet tart meets sour.
I told you I had a theme.
He had
huh?
a theme. That man's got a
I'll
theme.
tell you what.
I'm looking around. Now we're gonna get that a good old
Good.
shaken up. That's just a good little mixture there.
Boy. How many jars you make a day?
He's been working out.
Yeah. All right.
And
There we
we're
go,
gonna grab a
kids.
spoon. And I got a camera right there. We're gonna show that baby in just a moment.
All right.
So it's just enough to mix that baby around.
Mmm.
And that's going to be delicious. So we're not trying to take away the flavor of all that great little beans in there, of the onion, the cilantro, but we're trying to complement it. Summer's upon us, folks. Make it a
Yes.
destination to come to Door County. Make it a destination to come to Forestville. Great products on the inside here. Each and every day, go online at countryovens.com to learn when they're opened up, and you'll be happy you did. Now I'm going to show you some of this salad right here in
Okay,
this bowl.
well, right ahead, sir.
And then, so that's that gorgeous salad. Let me show Mr. Cameraman right
All
here.
right, sounds
Isn't
good.
that gorgeous? Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That's a gorgeous salad that we have there. Black beans with a little bit of Country Oven salsa, and the blueberries and the morsels.
Right. Yep.
Good. Dump it back in there. That's Mad Dog style.
You got her, kids. You got her.
It's like the Seven Sisters.
Or what did I say? The
Oh, we
Shoot.
forgot the lemon and lime. Got to have a little lemon and lime.
okay.
And then here's what we're going to do, by the way, too, folks. Right before we serve, we're going to get a nice, doesn't matter the name brand, blue chips. And we're going to crush those inside of there. So we're
Oh,
going to crush
yeah.
the blue chips in there. And those, that little texture is just phenomenal.
I
inside.
could eat a big bowl of that. Joe.
Absolutely.
All right, hey, I'm going to make a glaze for that chicken in there, okay?
Glaze away, buddy.
And I'll tell you, the products that they have here, the choices that you can do to blend to make different glazes are just phenomenal. But one of my favorites is their cherry jalapeno. Really good flavor, Not too hot. It's just right. It's just blended
It's just a
very,
great
very
little
well.
flavor, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just really. Freddie, you would even like this. You really would. Trust me.
I do trust you.
Yeah, you would. You really would. It's really good. Of course, everything is one of my favorites. But I like this. I like the horseradish too. But yes, you got that. And then some tarragon vinegar. Mix it up. We're gonna make a sauce. Vinegar is really good. You know, vinegar is pretty much almost in all your types of sauces and things. But just straight vinegar, I like this. This will make a very good sauce for the chicken. And I'm just gonna stir that up. And I'll just spoon that or brush it right on top of the chicken there, which is coming out really good. That is basically it. Got that
So that's
there.
one of the glazes you're doing? I bet you
That's part of the
delicious.
glazes, sir.
All right, we'll be right back. Mad Dog and Merrill, Country Ovens, Forestville,
Oh,
Wisconsin. A little Mad Dog and Merrill music to take us out. Go to countryovens.com, folks.
Oh, yes.
Let me call you Sweet Tart.
Yeah,
Meat
yeah.
sour, and that's
yes.
the theme today here at Country Ovens. Our good friends up in Forestville, Wisconsin. Make it the destination, whether it's a one-day trip or a weekend or during the weekdays. Door County is a fabulous destination. Go to countryovens.com, learn more about all the things that we're doing here today. Another salad time.
Another salad. I
time.
like salads. I'll never argue against salads.
A nice crisp cold salad with beautiful cherries in it. You can't go wrong. Let
I
me tell
like
you that.
it. Man, look at the colors on that.
Here's the
Freddie.
star of the show right here. No one would ever dream. Everybody puts like those little those dried noodles in those packets for 33 cents.
The
Not
Roman
Mad Dog and
noodles?
Merrill. I don't want to say the name.
Oh, okay.
Ramon. Not Roman.
Ramen.
Don't say the name though.
No, don't say ramen,
Don't
whatever you
say
do.
ramen.
So,
That'd
so
be bad.
Country Ovens have a couple of great little mixes with all kinds of little nuts and berries in there. This particular one is cherry berry nut mix. It's phenomenal. It's beautiful raw nuts in there with dried cherries, cranberries, blueberries, all kinds of great things. I'm saying this without looking at the package. The assumption is in there, but it's got beautiful almonds in there. It's got pistachios in there. It's got cashews in there. It's phenomenal. So that's going to be the star of the show right now.
Okay.
I'm going to put the bowl right there, and we're just going to scoop away. I got beautiful fresh cauliflower.
My
So
gosh.
this is a nice fresh summer salad. It's great when you're having some great cherry delight chicken like Merrill's
Yes,
making.
yes, it's gotta be
We have
good.
the green zucchini. Got summer squash. Got the beautiful yellows.
Very colorful, man.
I was going to put green beans in here, and you know, some people like green beans cut up, and some people don't like that. Just that little extra texture in there for some reason. So we got
I
broccoli.
gotta agree with those extra people that don't like that extra texture.
Now this is Freddie's favorite. You got to have black olives.
Absolutely.
So we put black olives in there. You always let a few roll off the table,
Absolutely.
and some Spanish onions. So I'm gonna scoop those all together.
Okay.
Now I should be having some mitts on here. Is what I should be having.
Yeah, it's our show.
Yeah. So we're gonna take we're gonna mix that together, and I'll show you what that looks like. So
All right.
far. So that's a great little summer salad. But here's the star of the show. So we're gonna
Okay.
add some nice the cherry berry nut mix. And you can go online. You can order all this stuff. You can order it for yourself. You can order it for gifts. You can order it for birthday gifts. You can go online and get all kinds of baked goods. They got the best pie filling in the world, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, that's
we
so
kind
die
of like
for. It really is.
overusing it because we love it so much, so we thought we'd get away from it today. Kind of like that little temptation you try to get away from now and then. And we're gonna go with the whole
Go
shoot and
for it,
caboodle.
man.
There it is.
Yeah, it's delicious. And here's the mixture. So we do start out with about a quarter cup, a little over a quarter cup of sugar in there.
Okay.
We have that wonderful vinaigrette that Merrill marinated his chicken in.
Yeah.
So we're gonna add that in there. And I'm gonna add a little bit of Merrill's cherry syrup,
Got her.
just a splashing. So that's the sweet. We got the tart, and we got the sour. The sour's right here.
You got her.
Little lemon, little lime. Ooh. Little lemon, little lime.
Good.
Up, 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 up,
Oh,
up.
don't lose them, man. Don't
Little
lose
lemon,
them. Whatever you do,
little
don't lose
lime.
them.
Put the cap on that baby.
Shake, shake, shake.
Yeah, give that a good shaking.
No wonder his arms are so pumped up. I know I said that
I've
earlier,
been
but
painting for the last week. You gotta take that can of paint. I'm just like those shakers. I could get a job at one of those paint stores.
Yes, you could. I was just thinking, when you keep saying nut mix, you know, when they look that up, it shows our 3 pictures.
Could very well be, Freddie. Could
Yeah,
very well be.
Let me just give that a little stir.
All right.
So what we're going to do is stir that up. Then we're going to let that set for about 1 hour before we serve it. And I'm just going to show you. Isn't that gorgeous looking so far?
Good job.
And I tell you what, while Meryl makes a couple little glazes, I'm going to go get another bottle of vinaigrette.
Okay,
I got a
sounds
lot
good.
of mixture in that baby.
All right, you got it. You got it. All right.
How's that chicken looking? Chicken's looking great, Mr. Merrill.
How's she looking? She looking good?
It's looking good.
All right. A little bit of sauce on these babies. You know, we
I'll
made
be
some
right
sauce
back.
earlier. Something here. We got our little sour. We got barbecue sauce. Cherry Delight's barbecue sauce, even though we have some, it's just absolutely great. I love it. It's just really good. It's got good flavor to it. Now, one thing I do like doing is I like using their sauce and mix it with their mustard. Their mustard is just phenomenal. It sort of reminds me, I know the last time I was here, of more of a Carolina flavor type of mustard when you mix this with the sauce.
It's great with pretzel dip.
Oh, I bet it is.
Yes, sir. You're pulling that baby out.
I bet. And this is their cherry mustard. It is really, really good. It really is. When you mix that together, you could use this sauce especially like on meatballs, little cocktail wieners. But this is good. The flavor is just really good on here. I'm gonna mix this up.
Oh man, that salad looks absolutely delish.
Stir that around. I'll mix it up a little bit more. A little bit of lemon in there. Oh, you want me to stir?
Gotta have the sour, folks. Gotta have the sour. Oh, you got
Got
me
it?
in
Did
the
I get you?
eyeball.
Did I get you? I'm good at that. Watch this. Watch this behind the back. No, I won't do it. Yeah, we'll stir on that.
Ooh.
Go in his direction. Didn't give
Oh,
me that.
man. And what we have here, a little sweet, Billy. Sweet, sweet, sweet. The cherry preserves. Man, Door County, gotta have Door County cherries. This is it. Good on toast, too, you know.
You know, when you think of Door County, what else do you think of but the cherries?
Definitely do.
$1.3 million. $1.3 million dried cherries is what Country Ovens does each and every year. And when you go inside and you look around, you order and you get some stuff from the great little store here, you can look in back and see all the great little things that are being shot back there, all the dried cherries. It's just absolutely wonderful. You got to show up here. It's a great destination.
So I got the cherries in here, the cherry preserves. I got the cherry syrup. It's gonna be nice and thick. And then we'll add a little bit of lime in there for the flavor.
That's the sour.
That's the sour. You got her. Ooh, gonna be good on this, man. Gonna be good, gonna be good, gonna be good. I love it.
Here comes the lime.
There you go, sir.
Oop, you got Freddie that time.
Bye, Freddie.
Well, you know,
think
I
it's
was
time for
looking in
another
the
drink of
store, though.
cherry
You know
juice.
what I gravitated to, don't you?
What?
The cherry wine.
Oh, yeah, I know. We had to slap his hands twice. There you go. We got the lime in there. Mix that up.
They do have a great selection of wines on the inside, cherry wines and such, besides all the other great ones. And one thing I wanted to bring out, but I couldn't bring it out in the heat. Chocolate covered cherries.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chocolate covered cherries. I'm not talking like artificial cherries. I'm not talking artificial cherries. I'm talking dried, beautiful morsels of cherries, regular cherries on the inside, dark chocolates and milk chocolates coated.
Freddie's disappointed.
I know. I'll
Because
get
we're
your pack
outside.
before we
He
go. I'll
wants
get
to
your
be
pack before we go.
inside So I could have that on
All
there.
right, Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling, countryovens.com. You gotta go there. It's a great destination.
We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, live right here in Door County.
Welcome back to Forestville, Wisconsin. We're having a great time here. We made the destination. You make the destination.
You got that right, buddy.
Freddie, you earned a drink, Freddie. Freddie, you listening?
I was trying to play, but no, when you said drink, it just turned my head aside.
Well,
How did
I'll
that
tell you what.
happen?
We have a gorgeous cherry juice, 100% cherry juice. It's phenomenal. Great stuff. Freddie, you're going to get a little wine and cherry juice, a little summer hummer mixed together. It's our cherry wine. How's that? So we're gonna,
Boy, Freddie, how do you rate?
there, that's for Freddie with a little bit of lime. I know you like orange, but today you're getting the sour.
We're gonna change it around, Freddie. No
All
more
right.
oranges.
Here's half iced tea,
All right.
half iced tea, and half beautiful cherry juice. with a splash of lime in each one.
There you go.
And that's for our business partner, Rod and I.
Okay.
Merrill, you're going to get a little bit of wine.
Yes.
Yes.
I was hoping, Freddie. I was hoping.
And cherry juice.
All right.
And a little lime. Boy, you can't beat that for friendship, can you?
Hey,
No,
this is
you
it.
can't. You can't. Oh man,
Yep.
prost everybody.
Prost.
Prost.
You folks mix yourself a cold one, whether it's alcoholic or non-alcoholic. Mix yourself a cold one. Make it to go to countryovens.com if you would, please. We'll be right back to wrap this baby up. Oh, I'm sorry, Freddie. There you go. I'll say now. This way. We'll be right back to wrap this baby up.
Refreshing, sir. You're a good man. I'll
I
tell
bet.
you, this is nice, refreshing.
We're
enjoyable.
about ready to put the cap on another show, ladies and
Yes, we
gentlemen.
are. We are.
I have a feeling that cap's coming off in about 35 seconds or so, though. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. Thanks for tuning in each and every week, ladies and gentlemen. We do appreciate it.
We certainly do.
Prost.
Hey, everybody, stay safe.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is a production of Lashbro Visual Communications.